morning, everybody. Welcome back to Smart Loc TV. I'm your host, the Supreme Litigant. And before I begin, I want to go ahead and tell y'all to pound that subscribe button and pound that like button if you haven't already. And thank you to all of my other subscribers who have. The title of this video, man, is the Texas school shooting while the police did nothing. Okay. In this video, I'm about to say something that a lot of y'all don't know. Some of you may know. But before I begin, I want to offer my condolences to the families of of all of the parents who lost their kids that day, and to the adults who also lost their lives that day. And I also want to let y'all know, that I do not endorse or what the police did, but I'm just showing you the law. Okay. This is what I believe is it's very important, and you really should know this stuff. So I'll go ahead and I'm gonna pull up this right here because I really want y'all to see this. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this case right here. You see this right here? See that right there? That is a case in Texas from 1997. So they already know this, what I'm about to tell y'all, but y'all just don't know this because people just don't read, man. People just don't read. So this case in Texas basically held in 1997. Okay, they cited this right here as a basis for concluding what they concluded in this case. I'm not gonna read y'all that case. I'm gonna read y'all another case. But anyway, I just want y'all to see this citation right here. You see this right here, where it says government has no duty to protect citizens from private violence unless a special relationship has been shown between government and the victim. Do y'all see that? I just want to make sure that y'all see that. Now, do you see where it says special relationship right here? You see those quotations on special relationship? That means that they have construed special relationship and they have given their own definition to what a special relationship is. And when I say they, I'm talking about attorneys, these judges. So let me give you some examples of a special relationship. Say if you go to prison, they have to protect you if you go to prison because they have deprived you of your right to do that for yourself. So they have to protect you if you go to prison. They have to protect you if they get you committed into a mental institution and something happens to you because they failed to do that. Just like if they failed to do that in prison, they are liable for that. Another one would be let's say if they want to use you as a witness in a witness protection program, because they want you to testify against somebody, but you scared, you don't want to testify, and they say we got you, we gonna protect you, but something does happen to you, then they are liable for that because they have failed to protect you. Do y'all see what I'm saying? They liable for that. So that's a special relationship what they talking about. Those are some exceptions to the special relationship. You're going to see that word exception in this case that I'm about to pull up. And when you see that word exception, then that is one of the things that they're talking about. There also there's one more which is called state created danger, but I don't want to get into that one because that one's a tad bit more complex and I don't want to confuse y'all. So let me take y'all to this case right here. You see this? United States District Court for the Southern District of Texas, Houston Division. Okay, that's a federal court. Okay. So in this case, Janice, she sued Houston Independent School District because they failed to protect her her child, which is Ebony King, from being assaulted by another student. That's basically what she sued them for. Okay. So we're gonna go down. So anytime if you see HISD, that's gonna stand for Houston Independent School District, just to let y'all know. They use abbreviations a lot. So we're gonna scroll down. See where it says Ebony King is a 5-year-old with cerebral palsy who attends HISD on September 11, 2012. She was on an HISD school bus when she was assaulted by another student. Okay, do y'all see that right here? Okay, so that's basically what she's suing for, and she's suing she's suing for negligence, negligent hiring, negligent misrepresentation, and she's suing under the 42 Section 1983, which is deprivation of rights under color of law, and the Americans with the Disabilities Act and the Rehabilitation Act. All right. So that's what she's suing for. So let's scroll on down. I'm not gonna read y'all all that. There's something I want y'all to see. Okay. So these right here, these cases right here, are from Texas state courts. Okay, and I want y'all to understand this. Okay. So I'm gonna highlight the cases that I'm about to cite from this case right here, and y'all can read that. And I'm gonna read it out loud. Okay. School district was not liable for failing to provide adequate medical care for a student with cerebral palsy who suffered convulsions on a school bus. Do y'all see that? That's one. Let's go down again. Where is it at? Here. Okay. Right here. School district was not liable when one student stabbed another student on a school bus. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? Let's go on down. All right. This right here is the most important part of this video that I want to talk to y'all about right here. Excuse me. The United States Supreme Court in DeShaney recognized a special relationship exception under which a state may be required to protect an individual from private harm when the state takes a person into custody and holds him there against his will. Okay, and there's the federal case that cites that. The Fifth Circuit. The Fifth Circuit is the appellate court that all federal courts in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi go to. That's the appellate court. So that's why you're going to see a lot of Fifth Circuit cases in this case, just to let y'all know. Okay. The Fifth Circuit recognizes the special relationship exception in three scenarios. 1, incarceration. 2, involuntary institutionalization. And 3, the placement of children in foster care. Okay. Now, the in-bank Fifth Circuit in Covington noted that the DeShaney special relationship exception has not been extended beyond these three situations. And the Fifth Circuit has explicitly held that the state does not create a special relationship with children attending public schools. Do y'all see this shit? Just want to make sure, because they already know this shit. They already know this. So we're gonna let's go down a little bit more right here. Without a special relationship, a public school has no constitutional duty, in other words, no lawful duty, to ensure that its students are safe from private violence. What they saying is it was not that school's responsibility to protect those kids from that shooter. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Now this situation might be a little different because that kid, he went to that school, so it may be different. I doubt it. I'm just gonna tell you, I really doubt it. But that's what they saying. So let's go on down a little bit more. And after these two, that's gonna be the end of this video, just to let y'all know. Plaintiff argues that there exists a special relationship in this case because of her disability. The Fifth Circuit has not extended the special relationship exception to public school students, even where the student is disabled. There's the case right there that supports that contention right there. In Walton, the plaintiff attended a residential public school for the deaf and was sexually assaulted by a fellow student. The Fifth Circuit held that there was no special relationship. Okay, let's go on down right here. This one right here is probably really gonna fuck y'all up. Plaintiff also argues that a special relationship exists in this because Texas has a compulsory school attendance laws that require students to attend schools. Don't all states do that? All of them do that. But here we go. Here's the argument. This argument has also been rejected by the Fifth Circuit. See, and there's the case right there to support that contention. This does not just apply in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. This is all in the country. All of these federal courts know this shit. I'm just letting y'all know. It's 11 circuit courts that I know that know this shit. This is I've read this in state court cases, so just to let y'all know. So basically what they saying in this video, what I'm saying is The police do not have a duty to protect or serve you. That is your responsibility. The fact that they even saying this shit, like as soon like whenever you get your money right, if you can, y'all need to pull y'all resources together and get y'all kids the fuck out of public school. Cause that's what I'm gonna do. That's probably why they kids don't go to public school. They go to private school. You see what I'm saying? But I really just wanted y'all to know this. I had to bring this to y'all attention because that is definitely one of the reasons why I'm almost certain the police did nothing. And they can't be sued for it, and neither can that school board be sued for that shit, which is fucked up. But I hope y'all learned something from this video. If you haven't already, again, go ahead and subscribe. And y'all have a great day, man. The Supreme Litigant is out. Peace.